Yo! Video games.
There's something special up here. Yeah, I knew it. It's like an Incredible Hulk game on Genesis.
My brother got that for Christmas one year.
Oh, where's that
on Game Boy.
Is it any good?
No, but he was happy.
I like this up here.
No, but he was happy.
No, don't explode!
SWAT Pros, these are all codes. I have a CD player. How about you, you stupid Mario piece of
Chat. If you want to see what the console wars did to kids, this is the perfect visual representation. Sorry, Steve, I'm getting in the way. Yeah, go ahead.
This is like the part where people send in like their artwork on literal mailers. I don't want to plus this thing up too much, but
Look at this. Look at this Mario and Sonic fan art from the early 90s where people were bitter about Nintendo. I have a CD player, you stupid fucking little Italian man, you fucking piece of shit weeb. No CD having piece of shit weeb. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit. Woo! Damn, look at what that X button does, baby. Right, Simmons?
Yeah, it lets you take damage.
Yeah. Fucking
And
sliding that
miss
bitch.
the hard upgrade.
I didn't need that bitch anyway.
Well, no Shoryuken for you.
Nah, fuck that. Shoryuken is a... Damn, the Fighter's Edge tournament winning combos and strategies for trick up this Dark Stalkers.
What the fuck is that?
Number 1. Wow. Wow.
So stupid.
oh, this fucking
You gonna
gorilla.
play Donkey Kong Country with a joystick? Build Gorilla Tough for Gorilla Games.
Gorilla
That's
tough.
crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Jaguar, do the math.
Chat, what was his weakness?
It's more fun.
Do I have his weakness?
Atari Jaguar, 64 bits. Do the math. Blow chunks.
Blow chunks.
Fuck, I'm gonna die to this guy. I have no idea what his weakness is. Just shoot
Video
from behind.
games are chat. What is the chat?
Raw dog.
Chat,
Great.
listen. What is this ad for? Here's the advert. Video games are like underwear. You get attached to the good ones, but eventually you have to change them. What is the ad for? You get a special acknowledgement and shout out. Video games are like underwear. You get attached to the good ones, but eventually you have to change them.
Damn, Naxter, how the
Fuck, how did you know?
How did you know?
No, it's Blockbuster, bro! How? That's crazy, dude. Hollywood Video close. That's crazy. How did you know? That's crazy. Me and Simmons were looking at this like, damn, that's an ad, all right. Holy shit.
That makes sense.
He Googled it. Ah, nah.
He Googled it.
He was waiting for
that
his moment.
fast? Get the fuck out of here.
That was fast.
That person wrote it.
They made the ad. They've been waiting.
Time to shine.
Dude, brutal Paws of Fury.
That game sucks.
Dude, look at
balls.
these hot, sexy fucking animals.
Yeah, that is some primo furry
Jesus,
art there.
chat, this is like the hot fuckable furries you're looking for, right?
Are these the hot furry singles you're looking for? Are these them? Are these the hot furry singles you're looking for? Fucking dick. Are they? Is that the ones? Are they right there? They're right here, Chad. There you go.
How the fuck are you supposed to survive this? Jesus
That's what I'm
Christ!
looking for. Right, never. That's the stuff that you're into.
Fuck this
Vintage,
shit.
my dude. They're available now. Available now. Go get them. Go get the rabbit.
So Max, I know we haven't really said this much, but if Primal Fury gets put on Switch Online,
Yeah.
that'll
Be the first time there's ever a real release of that game.
Primal Fury, Bloody Roar 3, Primal Fury will be online.
That would be
on
crazy.
Switch 2. Will the Bloody Roar fans actually show up if that happens?
No,
No.
no. There won't be enough. Oh, bro.
Are there any left?
Bro. X-Men cards.
Yeah!
Bro, dude, chat.
What is going on with that Psylocke?
You know, stuff.
What? Who drew that? That is
somebody.
not that is not anatomy.
Dude, the Fleer.
Ultra 95 era X-Men cards. Look at this shit, dude. Clear Ultra 95 era X-Men cards, man. My God.
Won't have matchmaking.
No, it won't. There's no way to have matchmaking. You
But I
have to
mean, like,
has to be
bro.
friend invite only.
Bro, like it will technically have online, like Soul Calibur 2 is about to. So, again, but with Link this time.
Game Pro's holiday gift guide: a Street Fighter 2 hat for $15, a Street Fighter 2 shirt for $16. Lufia official player's guide.
Joe Jusko art. What happened to Psylocke there? I'm sorry, like
I need to see the Psylocke.
I don't want to be a
Is she
snob,
that
but
bad?
like, what the fuck is going on there?
It's creative liberty. Some girls were drawn that way.
It's something.
That's something. Yeah, Joe Cusco.
That's Psylocke. The fuck's going on there?
Right there.
It's just her. She's like, why the long face?
That's an artistic interpretation.
Why the long face?
I'm just talking about like her, like
Or body. They're
Body.
pushing proportions.
like Jesus.
She's extra muscular.
It's not even that. Lock the door, swallow the key.
Hey, you ever
3DO
seen
on PC.
You ever seen? Oh God, what's the American Ghost in the Shell chat? Like American style Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, Aeon Flux.
Aeon Flux.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're thinking of Peter Chung.
Yes, like
Yeah.
that. That's what that is.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like that, yeah.
What did he go on to do after that shit?
Stuff.
Jeez.
Indiana Jones and the Greatest Adventures on Super Nintendo.
It's not a bad game.
The chat wants you to show it to them. They want to see the fucking Psylocke.
Oh, the Psylocke?
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll make it. I'm baking it because he beat the boss.
Neon Flux is a great fucking series. Or was it Liquid
Oh my
Television?
God, did you see the?
Chat, you remember Liquid Television? Pepperdine Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farms. No,
Pepperdine.
Pepperdine.
Yeah, same.
Pepperdine's a college.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Pepperdine.
It's the same thing.
Pepperdine Farms. It's alright.
Brrrt.
Excuse you.
Brrrt.
If excuse you. It's okay.
Eon Flux was French.
Where's the style at the time? Sonic was a little wonky, yeah.
Where to, chat?
See, you don't know the fucking order of X2, your favorite X game?
Are you out of your mind? You think I remember any of that shit?
Mutant
You said it was
Rampage.
your favorite X game.
Just because of my favorite X-Men doesn't mean I fucking remember every fucking detail about it.
That's not ever asking every detail. You don't remember the fucking boss order?
That's a pretty fucking big detail.
No, yes, it's a big detail, but
So
it's
there
not
you go.
fucking
I don't remember
hard.
all the fucking details of that shit. I was supposed to remember every fucking
Mutant.
dumbass
Fake ass fan.
Oh please.
Fakest
I
fucking
remember
fan
that shit.
I've ever
I remember
seen.
to beat the bosses on one first try. Can you do that? No. Why? Because you're using the corners to dash.
Fake ass fan.
Ruin your whole fucking way to play.
Fake fan.
Dude, I think I remember this was the first stage I went to.
Mutant Rampage Body Slam is a name of a video game.
Holy shit.
Body Slam, sort of a tag team wrestling rampage with a crew of mutants. It's 2086, and you guide teams of mutants in head bashing, body crunching battles. It's got a sexy chick on it.
Fun. Have you
Sexy.
see the Ghost in the Shell series that just got announced, Max?
Oh yeah, it looks like old retro.
yeah,
I did see it.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, they're going for the manga style.
Oh my God!
Tournament Tokyo.
Take 5,000 Super Street Fighter 2 fans, 60 large screen color TVs, SNESes, a rock band, world premiere footage of Street Fighter the movie, put them together, and you get the Super Street Fighter 2 Championship 1994. Oh, this was a crazy tournament. This was like I think this is actually the biggest Street Fighter tournament, the fighting game tournament of all time, technically for one game. The Japanese SF2 tournament took place the past summer in Tokyo's Kokugan Stadium and the traditional site of the country's annual sumo wrestling tournaments. There's a whole multi-page article on the giant-ass Tokyo tournament. Holy shit, dude.
We found gold. This, I think, for the longest time, They just had Capcom Cup here. Yeah, this is literally when they just had Capcom Cup. For the longest time, I think this was the #1 biggest tournament ever. And it never got, I don't think it got beaten until like maybe even recently. But yeah, this was a huge, huge tournament that was in Japan in 1994. Huge! There's a YouTube documentary on it. That makes sense. It was a big deal.
Who was competing in it?
Dude, everybody. Like everybody in Japan. Like there were no named players really. There were some.
Were there any American players?
I do not think so. They couldn't afford to go.
God damn.
This person's literally dressed up as Bison fighting.
What if Chris Tang was there?
Jun Kizuka, the 1994 Super Street Fighter II tournament champion. They played on SNESs. They played Super Street Fighter II champion. Super Street Fighter II.
Taquito, somehow.
He would have been way too young.
Damn. How old's Daigo?
A few years older than us.
He could have been there.
Maybe. He might have been. He might have been.
Two-year-old Taquito.
Fights were displayed on a big screen to an audience of 5,000. Did they tell you how many people entered?
This guy. What a dick. I'm not lying on that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It says 5,000 people in attendance. That's crazy, dude.
And this is Japan?
Yeah, in Japan.
Tokyo. Take me back to Tokyo. Daigo's old as Valle.
About that age. Yeah, like mid-40s-ish.
Uncle Valle.
Capcom Big Celebs launched the movie event. Deion Sanders
Damn.
at Capcom's press conference. Remember Deion?
What the fuck was he doing there?
I don't know.
I remember the bubbles wrecked this guy.
The X Band. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. The
The
bubbles.
3DO.
I remember that, Simmons.
The 3DO cuts the price.
Yeah, I was wrecking.
Goes on tour. Just in time for the holidays, Panasonic has cut the price of the 3DO to an extremely affordable $399.95.
That's a good price.
The new price tag coincides with some exciting software, including Super Street Fighter II Turbo and Burning Soldier. Chat, 3DO is only $400 in 1994. That's like $8,000 now.
Only $400.
$400, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Remember it used to be 700?
Launched at 700.
I think only the Neo Geo and fucking PS5 Pro were the only systems actually launched for more than that.
Yeah. Blockbuster Video, December hot sheet, number one rentals in December of 1994. On the NES, it was Jungle Book,
I was one of them.
Mega Man 6, Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters, Mario's Time Machine, and Tecmo Super Bowl.
Poor fucking kids.
Super
I need
Nintendo,
the air dash, bro. I
Number
couldn't do
one.
shit against this.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Number 2, Mortal Kombat 2.
Yep.
Number 3, Lion King, Earthworm Jim, and Shaq Fu. Wow.
Well, yeah, you rented it. You didn't buy that shit.
This is the year MK2 came out. Sonic and Knuckles on the Genesis, Mortal Kombat 2, Lion King, Madden. Dude, all the sports games
Well, yeah.
are all on Genesis. Holy
Genesis
shit.
was a sports machine monster.
Sega CD. Who rented Sega CD? Holy shit.
I don't remember Blockbuster even having.
That's
Sega
crazy.
Blue explosions.
Nickelodeon Guts.
The game.
I know, I'm clutching it out, Chad. I almost
You
died
have it.
multiple times against these bosses with like 2 pixels of health.
The Beavis and Butthead SNES game. Wow.
Wow, that's how they end the magazine.
Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my god. Hey, Beavis.
That was a trip.
Anybody who plays this video game gets to act as stupid.
I got a legit amazing amount of entertainment from that like 5 hours.
Chat, where to? Put me in, coach. I'm smoking these bosses.
The games that actually let you control.
We cooking tonight, boys.
Of America's leading morons.
No armor, no heart tank challenge. I don't know where they are. I need the shoes. I don't know where to go to get the shoes.
Featuring music by Guar.
Like Centipede. Where do I get the shoes, Chad?
You don't know who Guar
It's
is?
the best controller of all time, dude.
War.
Oh my god, that thing. You're 90 years old and you don't know who Guar is?
Guar?
War.
You never heard of Guar?
Ostrich has the shoes.
Fuck you. For a period of time in a year, we're the same age.
I have to go there, get the shoes, die, go back to main screen, and then I can actually fight the other characters.
Steve has to go mainstream.
I have to go mainstream now.
The band? Yes. Alf! 97 years old, you never heard of Alf? Oh man.
Oh, I remember
Damn.
this stage being fucking
Dude,
crazy hard.
Saturn Street Fighter Alpha 2 gets a 9.1. It rivals Mario Kart on the N64.
God damn.
It's number 3 top 10 picks of the month. Wow. Holy shit.
Alpha 2?
Alpha 2 is
yeah.
up there. Up there with Mario Kart 64.
Why do they like Andretti Racing so much?
I don't know. Probably because it's simulation. There's not many sim games yet. This is cool.
I remember this ad.
Last score. Alright, let me breeze through here and try to find something. Oh god. Somebody took out the penis.
Steve cut out.
Steve cut out the penis.
Wait, what?
What? Damn. There's Kenny's boy. Remember these looking so impressive.
Oh, this Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That never came out.
No, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, Mission Impossible came out.
Really?
It's a very, very different game from
There's a secret up here, Chad. I don't know which one it is, but there's a secret.
Last Bronx and
Oh, motherfucker.
hell yeah.
There's a secret up there, Chad.
Die Hard Arcade?
Which one it was?
Sushi X-Files.
Spawn!
Remember when we played that,
That game fucking sucks, dude. It sucked in the 90s and it sucks now.
The Fear.
And they really like Blastcore. I really like Blastcore.
Then why wouldn't you?
Fuck, it's up there.
Doom 64.
Almost 80
I'm
across the
surprised this guy doesn't like, because this is considered like one of the best Dooms, actually. But that's like now.
board. Now. That's the youngest Sting. Sting as an 18-year-old. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Reverse Babality. What the shit? Okay, give me the good stuff. Saturn? Oh, Command and Conquer on Saturn, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh baby. Damn, Tekken 3. 2-page spread on Tekken 3 and
Spread it.
Darkstalkers. Shit.
Jetta's Damnation. What the hell is that?
I think that was the original name of it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Darkstalkers 3 Jetta's.
Oh, this fucking thing. 3D sword.
So you get the sword, damn.
Battle Arena Toshinden.
Fuck. They knew how to market.
$20 each.
Battle circuits on here. God. The original Persona.
Proof that demons do exist. Persona.
Yep. Persona Revelations, the real OG game. I'm looking for the main ad and I cannot find it. 1997 Tokyo Game Show. Symphony of the Night. Tactics. Gundam Battle Assault. Cool.
Oh, if that thing took so many pictures, the boss at the end would be like, be fucking super powered up and shit. You had to avoid that thing, so you.
Persona is awesome. But yeah, how many of you saying that have actually played the first Persona?
I have.
Yeah, like Max has. Max owns it. I thought Persona started at 3. Yeah, exactly, chat.
Fuck.
How many of you are true fans?
Like, they have a big-ass...
Only on PSP? Wrong, sir. Wrong. It absolutely came out on PlayStation 1.
Every month that goes by is another month closer to the September release date of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Continuing our coverage of this year's most anticipated RPG, EGM has tracked down the U.S. producer Seth Luisi and asked him about the latest developments of other key concerns in the translation of this epic RPG. There have been some controversy regarding certain mature aspects of the game. Will Sony censor the game in any way for US audiences? If so, what specifically? Sony has always maintained its intent to preserve the greatness of Final Fantasy VII. It is a masterpiece, and we have every intention of keeping the integrity of Square's work.
I think that was a weapon to take him out.
Damn,
That's
bro.
kind of a non-answer.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not. They're not saying shit.
That's not it. These weapons aren't that great.
What other PlayStation products have you been involved with? I've been involved with numerous games of the past. Of the games that would have been released for the PS1, I was responsible for Beyond, Wild Arms, Carnage Heart, Tale of the Sun, and all the upcoming Square titles to be published in the US. Damn.
So they just threw this guy over.
They threw this one man to translate all of the games. Like, holy shit. This one guy just translated everything. What has been your reaction to you have to receiving so far? What has been the reaction you have received so far from the gaming public about the anticipated release of FF7? 7 is one of the most anticipated video game launches of all time. There is a general sense of excitement surrounding this title from consumers and retailers alike. Along with the gaming community, we are anxiously awaiting its launch. It was the most fucking non-interview ever. This is when like every interview was fluff.
Yeah.
Like nobody was actually saying anything, you know? Nobody wanted to get in trouble. Bruce Willis's Apocalypse.
Yep. That was a game.
War is hell.
And a Lost World ad that's really weird.
Really weird. It's like a poster, actually. It's just a poster. Swag Man.
Swag.
Of what lurks in the... Dude, this is
That
a
didn't come
Saturn
out,
game?
Yeah, it didn't come out in North America. It came out in Europe.
Good.
Swag Man. Swag.
Swag.
Overblood. Call it the sci-fi Resident Evil.
Dynasty Warriors.
One. Yeah,
I was supposed to hit him before he morphed into that fucking thing, Chad.
Fucking fighting force. I'm getting tired, man. Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special. Holy shit. Release date, arcade, pretty much. Neo Geo. Oh, it's the Neo Geo version.
Wow.
That's with all the lane hopping that they're adding back to the game, by the way.
For what?
For the new one. There's a lane hopping version
What the fuck?
in the new Fatal Fury. Yep.
Get the hell out of
There's
here.
lane hopping.
They're making another Fatal Fury with lane hopping?
No, in this one it has it. It's like a mode.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha.
It's like a mode.
Yeah.
So weird. It's going fucking hard on the card.
Yeah, this is not a good remix, to be honest.
Why, Steve?
They, like you just said.
Yo, wow.
Never
So
did
this
the
is
fucking
letters to the editor in 1997, right? Old and new friends in Street Fighter 3. Dear EGM, why did Capcom decide to only include Ken and Ryu in Street Fighter 3? I would have loved to have seen Sakura and Chun-Li. The world doesn't revolve around Ken and Ryu.
Don't tell
So,
Max that.
a Sailor Moon longing for Sakura and Chun-Li, go figure. Knowing that they couldn't please everyone, Capcom chose to have an almost all-new cast. They knew that since we have waited 6 years for this true sequel to Street Fighter, most of us would want to see a fresh game. More than likely, Capcom would have received a lot of flack from gamers if Street Fighter 3 rehashed all the characters. They did keep Ken and Ryu. However, Street Fighter, because two are pivotal characters in the Street Fighter universe and are the two most widely recognized Street Fighters, the other Street Fighter 2 characters will probably come back for Street
Okay,
Fighter
so the fire's
Alpha
not
3.
good. It was good against the other guy, not against this guy.
Yeah, Street Fighter 3 was fucked up, dude.
People hated
People
it.
hated it. People did not. There's some glazing that night. Street Fighter 3 was actually good. Like, no, dude, people did not like this shit. People were pissed off.
Well, it's the difference between new generation and, you know, fucking Third Strike, you know?
Yep.
So it's like...
Third Strike only added Chun-Li. And Akuma. And Akuma.
New character-wise, like Makoto. Oh. Arcade coverage galore. And it's Scud Racer.
Scud Racer.
Scud. Hell yeah.
I need some fucking health. Fuck you, game. Give me health.
People like Third Strike and its
There you go.
characters
Good
now,
shit
and
game.
They didn't at the time.
Nah, especially not in Street Fighter 3 New Gen. You know?
Yeah, nobody played New Gen.
No, nobody fucking played New Gen. It also feels kind of bad.
I remember just seeing New Gen, like, it was just the 3, Roman numeral 3, that was it.
Yep.
And, like, it was always empty.
Oh, nobody played it. It was played about as much as the Street Fighter the movie, the game machine.
Yeah.
This thing is hard. There was a specific weapon that took it out very quickly.
Was New Gen that bad? Yeah, people just didn't jive with the new cast. They wanted their mains back.
Why would you call it Street Fighter and not put in Street Fighter characters? That's the thing that we were pissed off about.
Yeah,
We're always thinking that.
pretty much.
It's not like Street Fighter 2 featured a ton of characters from 1.
You might give a fuck about one.
Right.
Exactly. Hell yeah, Fighters Megamix. I remember this ad.
Did you see the shirt I opened? I had a Fighters Megamix shirt that I haven't opened.
Hell yeah,
It was
really?
literally from 1995.
Yes.
And
that means the quality of the material is way better than
Yeah, I
modern
actually
t-shirts.
wore it, and it was kind of like comfortable, but it doesn't fit or wear like any modern shirt nowadays. I literally opened this up for the Virtua Fighter tournament.
Yeah, because like the material shirts were made of is so much thicker
It's so much better. Yeah.
and better and more durable.
It fits so weird. I was like, yo, what? So I opened the bag for the very first time in 30 years.
Nice.
It was kind of nice. It was like, wow. Didn't smell like smoke or anything funky, which a lot of shit from the 90s does.
Yeah.
Had like a smoky ass smell.
Yeah.
This guy.
If you love fighting games, if you really love fighting games, you definitely had a Saturn. You were importing shit on Saturn.
If you could.
If you could. Although I was actually surprised. I remember EB Games actually just had a whole import section for Saturn. It was mostly just fighting games.
I don't remember that. I wish I knew.
Well, that was way before we worked there, but it was like that was in like the mid to late 90s. And it was just like, yeah, remember that pillar?
Yeah.
It was the pillar on the
was
store,
on that
and it was
pillar?
on that pillar. Yeah, on like the back side of it, like opposite side of the cash register. And then they moved it. I moved it a couple times, but yeah. That pillar had a Central Park Media, an AV Media anime movie.
Oh, I remember that when that was that spot. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it was.
Look at that pose.
Yeah, you remember those? Remember those anime pub? I think it was Central Park Media and I think it was just AV Media or ADV.
ADV. I think it was
ADV.
I gotta bust out my anime VHSs, which I still fucking have. Be like water, Steven.
Then I ended up working at a store that
Wata?
became FYE,
Wata.
and it had all that shit, and it had Kitty
Motherfucker.
Kitty Media,
What is he doing?
Anime 18.
I could have sworn there was like a way to loop him. I think I needed my super.
Need the
fuck?
charged version?
Yeah, the charged version.
That's it.
Yeah, this guy was annoying without the super. Because the super would, like, immediately fuck about. Look at this shit. Come on, you fucking...
Are you using Streamlabs? I use regular OBS. Yeah, I just use regular OBS.
Streamlabs OBS and all that.
I don't use Streamlabs, no. I use Streamlabs like other stuff, but not their OBS. Oh my fucking god. What an asshole.
What about Stream Elements? You use Stream Elements?
I have worked with them, but no.
Yeah.
No, I don't use it all the time.
How do you do it over there?
I used XSplit for a very long time, don't get me wrong. I used XSplit. I was sponsored by them for a long time. Because they were like very fighting game adjacent, you know? We had like direct XSplit devs helping us all out and shit. You use OBS, right, Simmons? Or you use XSplit
I'm
still?
still on XSplit.
Goddamn.
I think I downloaded it, but I never
How
did.
crazy it's still around.
It still gets updated.
Is it obsolete now?
No,
No, it's
Simmons saying it's
updated. It's just eventually it's gonna get to a point where I just get so mad at it, then I'll switch over to OBS.
We use enhanced broadcasting? No, not yet.
I'm close a couple times.
No, not yet. See if you still got it.
Still got it, baby.
You still got it.
Still got it.
You got it. Actually, you got the magnet.
Oh, shit,
Nobody
you got
in chat was old enough to remember those anime
good, though.
companies.
Huh?
I'm good though.
You want to beat it
No,
at the end?
I'm not gonna beat this.
Simmons, pick something.
All right.